Yeah. Her talking about like the daddy issues reminds me of my daddy issues because my dad was a cop growing up, it was tough because it was confusing because every time he whooped me, I'd be like, "Is this because you're my dad or are you at work right now?" It was tough. It was weird. It was confusing. All right, y'all. Y'all ready for this next comic? Yeah. All right. Give some good energy. Make some noise for Idalia.
Hey guys, happy Saturday. How are you guys feeling? Wow, there's so many of you. So crazy. Thanks for coming out. Yeah, I just have so much to tell you, and I only have 5 minutes. So get out your pens, get out your papers, take some notes. I recently had a job where I had to commute from the East LA to the West. Who lives on the East Side? Okay, who lives on the West Side? Do you ever leave the West Side? Hell no, right? We all know there's traffic, and it takes double the time to get from the West Side to the East Side, right? And I had a job at a rehab where I had to travel, commute that every single day. It was a headache. So I got a new job. Yeah, I got a new job. I had to move to another country. I had to exercise creativity, punctuality, no cursing. I had to have a happy face at all times. Yes, I was an English teacher in China. Yeah, I'm like, whoa, that's a big move. Hey, but if I had to do that all over again from the East Side to the West Side, I think I picked the right one, right? I think going to China on January 1st, 2020 and being quarantined for 90 days, I think I prefer that over that traffic, all right? That West LA traffic, East LA traffic, no thank you. So yeah, I packed up my bags, didn't think twice, got rid of my apartment, my Camry. 200,000 miles on that Camry. Yeah, so as a teacher, I learned a lot of things about not having kids. Yeah, I learned a lot about that. If you want to have a kid, be a preschool teacher for 6 months, and I bet your whole world will be like, you know what, I can just wait just a little bit longer. I've been waiting for 10 years, so no need to digress. One of the things I had to change was my cursing. Yeah, we can't curse around the kids, right? It's not like I can yell and say, Alan, for fuck's sake, Alan, you're eating Peter's apple, right? It's like, you can't do that to three-year-olds, right? You'll get fired. And they go home and say the same things to their parents. Another thing that I learned in China was I learned to hate was germs and people, all right? People. Big people, small people, young, old, it doesn't matter. I just hate people. And the little people, because they have lots of germs. And the big people, because they have lots of germs. All right? Just germs. So many germs. And I know we all have germs, and I know it's hard to, avoid them. But one of the crazy aspects of living in China is they really honor the mask system. Right? In America, not so much. You guys are like, I don't like wearing masks. In China, we're like, hell yeah. Let's wear these masks every single day. Yeah, and one of the good benefits of wearing the mask is I could curse under my mask. Yeah, and they can't hear me. I can mouth it it's not 4 o'clock yet. So it's just like one of those things. Like, the mask saved my job, saved me from getting deported. No, I never curse around the kids. I just curse in the bathroom. But yeah, so, kids and germs. And I think germs are just one of those things I was just like, I don't know how I'm going to move past this. So I learned I voluntarily do this now, is quarantining. Who likes quarantining? Nobody? Oh my goodness, thank you. For the ones in the back, see me outside. I'll give you a hug. Quarantining was one of the favorite things that I loved in my experience in China was because I didn't have to leave my house. Ladies, beauty standards went from here to here, okay? No makeup, no hair, no shaving. Ladies, burn the bras and those razors, all right? You're like hairless kittens down there, and then now it's like the Amazon bush. It's all right. If you're not sitting at home in an oversized J. Crew knit sweater with your leg warmers watching Game of Thrones season 4, because that's the only season I had, you're not doing quarantining correctly. All right? Quarantining was like the lifesaver. I learned to love myself more and hate people more. All right, and I'll end up on this. I think one of the things that that I learned a lot in China was not just like the germs and the hand sanitizer and the masks and the students, but it was just the idea of traveling. Traveling was so fun. And now I travel on a scooter. Yes, I'm a scoot girl. And people who have cars in here. Cars? Respect the scooters, all right? Respect us, okay? And then, of course, we'll move out of your way if you let us, scoot by. But yeah, I do have a scooter, and it's like a man magnet. Men don't come to talk to me. They want to talk to my scooter. How fast does it go? Where'd you get it? How much is the battery on that thing? And I'm just looking at the guy like, you can Google that stuff. But if you want to ask me how fast I can go, or how long I can last, I last till 10 p.m. You can call me later. All right, thank you guys. I'm